Hello, everybody. It's Wendy, and today I have for you, you will not believe it, a finished jewelry update from the December bargain bead box. I know y'all did not think I was going to break into that box, and I didn't think I was going to break into that box either. I hated it when I did the unboxing. I just thought it was horrible. The colors were horrible. I just hated it. But Chris is over at his parents today helping them out with some stuff, and I thought, well, I'm just going to give it a try. I want to break into it, see what I can do with it. And actually, I am surprisingly pleased at how things turned out. Though I have to say, I did have to break into my own stash and use a lot of stuff from my own stash to make this work. The colors, I just felt like were terrible, and I don't know. The theme was merry and bright. So maybe that's where the bright orange beads came in, but still, yeah, it just did not look Christmassy to me. None of the jewelry that I finished looks Christmassy to me, but it turned out good anyway. So we're gonna just jump right into it. So first off, I used the crazy orange beads and I came up with this necklace and earring set. There we go. So there you have it. I did have to break into my stash a whole big lot on this right here. So these are the earrings. They're made with memory wire. And I know it may bug people that this is silver and this is antique gold, but it does not bother me one bit. I think that it still looks just fine even with silver memory wire. But these, all these beads on here came from this month's bargain bead box, except for this one, which was my own stash, and this one, which was from a bargain bead box a while back. So I'm not sure which one it was from, but yeah, it has kind of like a champagne sort of touch to it, and it matched the orange, I thought. Okay, this is the chain that was in this month's bargain bead box, and all these beads here were from the box. This was not, of course these seed beads weren't, and these little glass beads were not either. So, but I thought this turned out really cute for, you know, the colors that we had to work with. I was not crazy at all about these colors. I mean, they look good together. Actually, they turned out pretty good. So, but like I said, I wasn't crazy about it, but it turned out pretty good for what we did. And then to go with that set, I made a memory wire bracelet. So we've got, now I did have to break into my stash a whole big lot, but this is from a previous bargain bead box. So are these, both of these beads. These are from a previous bargain bead box right here. But I think, and these were just my own stash. But I think like these were jade from Shirley's site budget bead box. These right here are a jade from there. So yeah, in this one I really did have to break into my own stash quite a lot, but you know, it happens. And I felt like it, you know, it turned out really, I thought that turned out really cute. The colors and everything. So we went ahead and did a bracelet to go with this set. Let me get that off. So there is that whole set right there. And I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with it. I like the way it turned out. And then I got into that big old medallion piece. So I know everybody was saying, I heard people talking about it. They were like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I may use it as a Christmas tree ornament. And yeah, I mean, it's huge, but this is what I did with it. I took these little pieces here and wire wrapped them to create a briolette style. Well, they are briolette, so the wire wrapping for the briolette. Just hung them from some chain. I glued this little crystal in there just to give that a spot of color. And then all these beads, these little tiny beads, the seed beads and the rondelles are from my own stash, but the rest of them are from the bargain bead box. So I thought this one turned out okay. I mean, I was like, I don't know about that big old piece, but really it did turn out okay. And then to finish it, I did use the toggle. I'm not a big fan of toggles on necklaces because I like them to be adjustable, but this one is so long anyway that I don't think anybody's going to want to make it longer. So yeah, so there's that one. And then the earrings that I did for it are these right here. Now this bead I loved. It's a Jesse James bead, and I felt like it was perfect to go with this set. So I went ahead and, let me pull this up so you can see it all together. I'm having issues today with, okay. So yeah, I felt like it was really good to go with this necklace or this set right here. So yeah, those little beads worked out really good with the color scheme I had going on here with this. So I was happy with that, really happy with that one too. Okay, so let me go ahead and move a couple of these so I can put this next one on. One of the things, I have some more of these little velvet things, but they're in my trunk that I carry with me to craft shows, and it's like a pain to get out. So I've got two out here that I use to take pictures of stuff, and I'm just not dragging any more of them out. But alrighty, so this next one, I really like this one. I've been making these, and I did a tutorial on this the other day, this style of necklace. So let me get it on the little stand and I'll show it to you. But I thought this turned out really good, and I like the earrings with it as well. So yeah, I was really surprised. I mean, I did not think when I sat down this morning, I thought this is going to be tough. You know, this is really going to be tough. And it wasn't so easy, but it wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be either. So, okay, so here's this set. So this is the Coriana chain that crimps here in the middle and then hangs down. Now, these two pieces, my issue with them, I wanted to use these as a pair of earrings to go with the last necklace because it has the other 3 drops. But this one was so different than all the rest of them that I just felt like it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have looked right on the necklace because it just looks drastically different than all the rest of them. And it definitely wouldn't have worked on earrings. But I thought it looked good on here because I used these beads here. These are a gemstone bead. I'm thinking Malachite. Yes, they're Malachite. And I thought that, I don't know, I just thought that this all worked well together. So most all of these beads are from this month's bargain bead box except for the Malachite. And then these silver beads and these leaf beads were all from my own stash. These are pinch bails, and I just used them. I didn't want to wire wrap a bracelet again, you know, doing that in the last necklace. I didn't want to do it again in this one, so I just used the pinch bails on them. And then hung them from the Coriana chain, and then, you know, put the crimp there. And then these are the matching earrings. So I thought that turned out pretty good considering, yeah, I don't know, considering what, but considering that I was having issues with this month, I thought that turned out pretty good. So I was happy with this one, really happy with this one. I may keep it. I like it that much. So there's that one. And then I got really kind of simple here. So I did this stretch bracelet. Now this, I think, turned out really cute though. It's a cluster of beads here. You make little bead dangles and it clusters, and then it just makes a little stretchy bracelet. Now I don't normally like stretch bracelets because I don't trust them, and I feel like that, you know, they're not reliable and they're going to break, but I did one. So I broke down and did one. So that's what I used on this one. And then the matching earrings for it are these. And they are the same little cluster, you know, with another. I wish I would have had 2 more of these big round beads, but I didn't. So I ended up just having to use one that's kind of similar to them, but not exactly the same. So there's that set right there. And here's both the earrings. I do have both the earrings for it, but I was just trying to hold one. So yeah, there's that little set, and I thought that turned out really cute. I did like these colors together really well. So there's that set. And then, okay, so these little Christmas tree beads, yes, they were cute, but there's not so much you can do with them, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. So I just put a star on top and just hung them on earrings. So yeah, they're not exciting in the least, but they do make a cute little pair of earrings if somebody's really into Christmas trees, I guess. So that's all I did with those. Not much there. And then last but not least, I did a bracelet. So these were the links that were in there. And I did like this turquoise and the orange together. I thought it was pretty. So I just went ahead, and it's very simple. Just a simple little bracelet with the links and a toggle. And then I did this set of earrings to go with it. So nothing too exciting there either. I got real simple toward the end, but, you know, sometimes simple's good, and not everybody likes stuff to look like a statement piece to them. You know, some people like simpler pieces. So that's what I did with those. And this is what I had left over, which is kind of a lot for a bargain bead box for me. I didn't use any of these stars at all. I know I could have made a pair of earrings out of them. I don't know. I'm not feeling into the Christmas or winter at this point, so I didn't use them, and I didn't use any of these snowflakes either. And I did have quite a few beads left over, so, you know, I definitely could make some more earrings or another stretch bracelet to go with that one or whatever. But, yeah, so that's what I had left over. So that is December's bargain bead box stuff here. And like I said, I feel like, considering how challenging this box was to me, I know it was to me, I don't know about everybody else, but it really did challenge me. So I feel like that stuff turned out, that's not going to stay. I feel like stuff turned out pretty good considering how challenged I was with it to start with. So, yeah, I don't know. I love bargain bead box, don't get me wrong. They are just, I think they are the best subscription service, for beginning beaders that is out there. And I've looked at a bunch of them, but they offer everything. They offer all your, you know, a bunch of findings. They offer chain, they offer spacers and bead caps and just, you know, a ton of different stuff. So I feel like that it is definitely the best subscription service for any beader, but especially beginning beaders. That's my opinion. So yeah, if you're interested in signing up for Bargain Bead Box, I'll have the information linked below. And if I have a $2 coupon, so if you use that coupon, you can get $2 off of your first box. It's $17.98 a month. That includes your shipping, which is really good. Yeah, and I think it's a great, it's about, you get about $60 to $70 worth of stuff in every subscription or every box. And, you know, I made 3 bracelets, 3 necklaces, and 4 pairs of earrings out of this month's box. So I feel like I, you know, got a lot of jewelry out of, you know, the subscription for $17.98. So yeah, it's a great deal. But anyway, I am going to get off here and do something productive around the house because I've done nothing today but make jewelry. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.